So we have already seen the H-fill algorithm, fence-fill algorithm, H-flag algorithm. Now today we will be seeing seed-fill algorithm. So let's see what is the seed-fill algorithm. Now the seed-fill algorithm is divided into two algorithms: boundary-fill algorithm and flood-fill algorithm. The two algorithms seed-fill is divided: boundary-fill algorithm and flood-fill algorithm. So let's see one by one what is boundary-fill algorithm and what is flood-fill algorithm. In the boundary-fill algorithm, there is 4 connected method and 8 connected method. So we will be seeing what is 4 connected method and 8 connected method of boundary-fill algorithm. Now let's first see what is boundary fill algorithm. Now in the boundary fill algorithm, the basic concept is filling the color in the closed area by starting at a point inside a region and paint interior outwards towards the boundary. So let me show you. So see if this is my square, okay. Okay, this is the square and it is divided into number of pixels. So now what we have to do is see in the boundary fill algorithm, there will be a color to the boundary value. Okay, there will be some color already given to a boundary value. See in this, the boundary color will be already given. Okay, so suppose this is my screen. Now in this, the boundary colors are already assigned. Okay, so suppose these are my boundary colors which are already been filled. In the boundary value, the boundary colors are already filled. Now what we have to do is, so this is the center color which is already given. So see what it says in boundary fill algorithm. The basic concept is filling the color in closed area by starting at a point inside a region and paint the interior outwards towards the boundary. Paint the interior outwards towards the boundary. So see what we have to do is, we have to paint it outside, means we have to paint towards the outside till we reach the boundary. So if we have to fill the square with a blue color, then first we have to choose the colors to the left right side of the middle pixel. First we have to fill the left, right, and bottom, top and bottom pixels. So I will fill the bottom pixel, top pixel and bottom pixel, then right pixel and left pixel. Now again to the pixel above pixel, means top pixel, I will again fill the pixels right, left, top and bottom. Now bottom pixel is already filled with color, so I will fill top pixel, then right pixel, then left pixel. Again consider the below pixel. Now here also the top pixel is already filled with color. So now the left pixel is remaining and the bottom pixel is remaining. Then consider the next pixel. Same is applied to the other pixels, and all the pixels are colored until you reach the boundary value. Now until you reach the boundary, all pixels will be shaded. So this is my boundary fill algorithm. So in the boundary fill algorithm, what we do, in the boundary fill algorithm, the basic concept is filling the color in closed area by starting at a point inside a region and paint the interior outward towards the boundary. The only requirement for this algorithm is that boundary has to be a single color. So whatever the boundary value we are giving, it should be of single color. There will be no multiple colors in the boundary fill algorithm. Now next part is in the boundary fill algorithm, we start from a point inside the region, right? We start from one pixel inside the region, and then we start filling the interior pixels outward towards the boundary pixel. Outward towards the boundary pixel by pixel by pixel. What we do, we first take the interior pixel, and from that interior pixel, one by one, we start filling the pixel outward towards the boundary pixel. So the process is that you check the default color of the pixel before filling. Okay, what is the default color? In our case, it was blue. So the process is that you check the default color of the pixel before filling. If the color is not boundary value color, then you fill it with the fill color and move to the pixel and check same criteria till you encounter the boundary color pixel. This means first what we do, we know the boundary value color. So in our case, the boundary value color was pink. right? Now what we do, first we check the default color. Now default color in our case was pink for boundary value, and the inside default color was white. So whichever the color we have to give, first we have to fill it with a default color, that means white color. And if it is white color, then we have to fill it with a new color. New color will be our blue color. Similarly, we'll go on reaching until we find a pink color, which is the boundary color. So this is the process of pixel filling. So the second point is very important. Okay. The process is that you check the default color of the pixel before filling. If the color is not boundary color, then we will assign it with a new color. And we check this same criteria for every pixel. If that pixels are white, we will make it blue. If that pixels are if that pixels are pink, that means we are reached to the boundary color and we will stop the algorithm. So this is my simple boundary fill algorithm. Now we have two methods of boundary fill algorithm, that is 4 connected and 8 connected. So what is 4 connected and 8 connected? Now in this method, we check 4 pixels to the current pixel. Now in the 4 connected we are seeing, in this method we check 4 pixels adjacent to the current pixel towards left, right, top and bottom. So I will show you. We are seeing the 4 connected. See, in the 4 connected method, what we do? Okay, so suppose this is my 1 pixel. Okay, so this is my 1 pixel. So in the 4 connected pixel, what we do? We first fill the middle color, and then we go on filling the colors which are go on filling the pixels which are left, right, and top, bottom to the original pixel. This means I will first fill the top color, then bottom color, then side colors. So this is what the 4 connected method. Only 4 pixels from that pixel will be filled. This is the 4 connected method. And then we will see the 8 connected method. Means what? See, in the 4 connected, we only take the pixel, middle pixel, and we will see the left, right, bottom, and top pixel. And we go on filling the same pixels till we reach to the boundary. This is the 4 connected method. And in the 8 connected, I'll show you the 8 connected. In the 8 connected method, okay, so in the 8 connected method, what we prefer, we first select the first pixel, and then we choose the bottom, top, left, and right. So I will choose top pixel, then bottom pixel, then right pixel and left pixel. And here we choose the diagonal pixels also. So diagonal 4 pixels are this, this, and this. Okay, so what we do in the 8 connected, we choose the pixel, current pixel, then the pixel adjacent to it, and the diagonal pixels also. Means if the center pixel, then above pixel, left side pixel, right side pixel, and bottom pixel. This will be the 4 pixels, and diagonal 4 pixels. 4 plus 4, that is 8 pixels we will be drawing in the first attempt itself. So this is the 8 connected method, and in the 4 connected, we do not consider the diagonal values. We only go on filling the pixels by considering left, right, bottom, and top. So this is the 4 connected and 8 connected method. So this is what the 4 connected and 8 connected method. In the 4 connected, we check 4 pixel adjacent to the current pixel. Okay, in the 4 connected, we check the 4 pixel adjacent to the current pixel, that is towards left, right, top, and bottom. And in the 8 connected, in this method, we use the adjacent pixel along with the diagonal pixels. This is the difference between 4 connected and 8 connected. So this was the boundary fill algorithm. Now we will see the flood fill algorithm. Okay, now in the flood fill algorithm, the difference is boundary values are of multicolor. We had said that in the boundary fill algorithm, the boundary value will be of single color, right? We had said the boundary in the boundary fill algorithm, the boundary values will be of single color. In the flood fill algorithm, there is no single color boundary for the polygon. The boundary will be having multiple colors. Okay, the boundary will be having multiple colors. And another difference is in the boundary fill algorithm, the process is that you check the default color of the pixel before filling. If the color is not boundary color, then you fill it with the fill color and move to the next pixel. But in the flood fill algorithm, instead of filling color till you encounter a specific boundary color, you just fill the pixels with the default color. You just go on filling the pixels with the default color only until you reach to the boundary pixel, boundary value. Means I will show you. This is my boundary fill algorithm. Now we will see the flood fill algorithm. So see now in the flood fill algorithm, if this is my diagram, okay, if this is my figure, let me draw pixels. So now here in the flood fill algorithm, the boundary colors will be different. Okay, so the boundary color, suppose these are the boundary colors, means there are multicolors in the flood fill algorithm for the boundary value, and in the boundary fill algorithm there are the single color. So in the flood fill algorithm, the method is what we have to do, we have to fill the inside color, right? So when we want to fill the inside color, what we do, wherever there is a default value that is white, we go on filling the pixels until we reach the boundary value. We just go on filling the pixels where we found the default color. So in the flood fill algorithm, what we do, wherever there is a default color, we go on filling with the fill color. So see, wherever there is a default color, I am filling the color. So this is the simple flood fill algorithm. So the difference between boundary fill and the flood fill is only that in the boundary fill there is a single color for the boundary, and in the flood fill there is the multiple color for the boundary. And in the flood fill, wherever we see the default value, that is the default color, we go on filling with the fill color. And in the boundary fill algorithm, we go on filling with the color until we reach to the boundary value. But in the flood fill algorithm, we go on filling the color where we found the default value, that is the default color. So this is the simple algorithm of boundary fill and flood fill algorithm. I hope you all have understood this. We have seen the seed fill algorithm, which is divided into boundary fill algorithm and flood fill algorithm. And the boundary fill algorithm, we have seen the 4 connected method and 8 connected method. So thank you all.